Everybody feeling? I know it's a weird time, I know it's a weird place, but I'm A, on holiday, and B, it's my
Okay.
birthday and I'm busy, so I have to do it now. I know I should have told you ahead of the time, but I forgot to, if I'm being completely honest. Um, how is everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Looking forward to trying out a sci-fi setting for Magic the Gathering. It's technically not the first one they've done, I think. Because technically there was the what do you call it? What do you call it? Technically there was the funny one, the one that's like all about haha jokes. What was it called? Like the unreal unsomething. It was an unsomething, an unset, I think they're called. Um so yeah, it's not the first one, but it's the first sort of like, I guess, real one, quote unquote, you know? I thought I'd talk a bit about how my day has been. Just a quick one, probably maybe like 10 minutes. I won't keep you going too long. Started off the day with technically watching wrestling because it started at 11, and so I was still watching it then. Great night. Honestly, SummerSlam was really good. Night 1 was okay, like a standard sort of like pay-per-view, and then night 2 was like first match incredible, second match incredible, third, fourth, final match incredible. It was pretty damn good. So that was fun. Then when I got up today at probably like 11 or something, like 10 or 11, went out to town, went to a nice coffee place, cafe place, had a full English. Absolutely lovely. Great weather. Came back and I've been just relaxing now. But by the way, have I shown you my favorite? I talked about it, but this is the thing I was talking about. Look, it's got my character that I played in D&D, Jim Rask. He was a cleric of the sun, so they got like a hammer with a sun motif going. It's absolutely lovely. I love every second of this. It's better than like, I've had presents that have been like 200 quid. I've most of the time I've been also working with the person to buy, because I'm not going to expect somebody to spend 200 quid on just me. Um, but then having a situation where like something that's like 9 quid is blown out of the water. Some of those things is insane to me. It's absolutely insane. It's made my day really good. I'm having a great time. Now let's have a better time by playing some blimmin' Edge of Eternity. Oh, by the way, I just saw I got a follow when I wasn't streaming, so they didn't get thanked. Thank you, Loading Epic Name. Great name. It's epic on its own. You don't need to load anymore. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I heard something about Twitch and like if you're lurking, you're not actually considered a person because it's like they're trying to get rid of bots. So functionally, I wouldn't be surprised that even if there's like one or two people watching, I'm probably going to get 0 views constantly, which is another reason why I'm happy I keep my view account hidden. Because could you imagine if I was in a situation where that was like that was like something I was looking at every stream? I've got friends who do similar things to that, and look, I understand it gives you motivation. I understand that there's some logic to that. I think I would just be too depressed from it. Me personally. Right, I'd normally pick this, but I know that there's actually no slivers. But it is a 6 mana every turn you get 2 1/1s with double strike and haste. This thing, when it comes in, you search for a base of planes with mana of only one under, it goes warp, that's pretty decent. So it's a maybe. Does it put it on the battlefield? No. But maybe? What's this? Surveil 1, then draw a card and lose a life. When this equipment enters, attach it. That's pretty good. I like that, and that kind of keeps us open as well. I like it. I'm picking that. I'm a big fan of equipment. Oh, it's not colorless. I thought it was colorless for some reason. So you just get a 3/4, a 3/4 with flying for 5 mana is not great if I'm being completely completely honest about it, but that seems decent. We're definitely going white, it seems, and based on what's being, I mean, I can't say based on pack turn 2, but it looked like there was a lot of black in that, so maybe we're going white-black. Aesthetically, it's like one of my favorite color combinations. Because it's like, oh, we're good, but there's a dark side, you know, that kind of stuff. It's always so interesting. By the way, love this art. Another potential idea for a character I would maybe play. When it playing the census +1 token creature, whenever a non-token creature with a +1 dies, you get a token. That seems decent. That seems better, and it sort of sets us into, okay, white and green are incredibly open. Well, definitely white. Honestly, another potential character idea. What does this do? Tap an untapped permanent you control. Add 1 mana of any color. That's very slow. This is also pretty slow. When it comes to Excel target, to a lesson. Okay, I think removal's pretty useful. What's this? This creature when it dies, but it's +1 target. Okay, that's good. Okay. Are we just mono whites? Can you go? Can you mostly go mono white? Like, are these better? That's +1/+1s. This is probably better. When this enters, attach to our creature you control. This gains first strike until end of turn. Equips creature gets +1/+0. So it's not good after the first turn, honestly. It's effectively a combat trick that stays on. But it's a cool 1-drop that you don't want to be playing on 1. I think we're sort of settling into definitely white, but maybe green is our second color. The 3 targeted 3 or less from the graveyard, put +1/+1 on. This feels very good, but I wonder if it's probably good enough. I've got 2 on me already that would you could get done in by that. Each on it for each other creature and/or artifact you control. Okay. When this equipment enters, attach it to a creature you control. Equip gets +2/+1 and reach. Okay. A lot of they don't come with a body, but they attach instantly, eh? I'm not 100% sure I like those, but they're not bad. When this enters, exile up to 1 target non-assassin creature until this leaves. Non-assassin, eh? How many assassins you reckon are in this game? In this set? I'm gonna assume none. I've got a lot of, I guess they're Oblivion rings. Would you consider them Oblivion rings? Kind of. I like this deck that we have. I just think we need like more creatures that enable the either use or enable the +1/+1 counters. I mean, this is removal. This artifacts seem like they're useful. You know what? Maybe we need the artifact removal instead. I don't think that's good for us at the moment. Indestructible, you can spend 5 to get 5 mana in any combination. I don't think that's useful. That's got double strike. And we have +1/+1 counter synergy in this deck. Another freaking O-ring. There's a lot of O-rings in this game. Do we need a 3-drop? This is a good 3-drop. If we can just get +1/+1 counters on stuff like that double striker, like that's what I think we wanted. What's it called? This one. Just putting double strike on putting +1/+1 counters on a double strike are just insanely worth. You know, you get twice as much worth from them. I wish we could get a 1-drop that isn't an equipment though. Like I want a 1-drop creature that can do something. I don't think that's good enough to switch colors. That's pretty cool. Alternatively, this is a 1-drop, like I said, that is a creature. I just don't like it. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. I said I wanted that, and it gave me it. Look at this over. You may reveal a spacecraft card from among them and put it onto the backfield. Nope, I don't have a spacecraft yet. This creature's +2/+0 as long as you cast 2 or more spells. I don't think I double spell often. That's a Meteor Golem. When this creature becomes tapped, game. Yeah, I guess I picked that. I don't think I actually want that, but in fact, I know I don't want that. That's a 2-mana Surveil. At worst, I guess. That's slow, but I'll take it because I might use that more than I'd use. I think on a 3-color deck I'd maybe want this. I don't know if I'd want this on a 1-color deck. I'd want something like this, but it's not in my colors. I'm going to pick it up because it feels like it's a good... I love the art, for 1. And 2, it looks like it might be the best card in there. So, of this deck, anything that I feel like I'd instantly get rid of this. In fact, I'm getting rid of that now. I don't think I want these spacecrafts unless I'm making a dedicated spacecraft deck. I'm not sure if that's correct. That feels fine. I'll pick it up if I can. I think I'm going to take a couple of those flight deck people out because I don't think they're actually that good. That seems good. Focus Fire is at least a spell that can help us. X is 2 plus the number of creatures and or spacecraft. Okay, we're picking this up. There was a green card there that I probably should have looked at. I didn't know. Tapestry Warden. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power stations permanently using its power. Okay. Turn up to 1 other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Return up to 1 other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Oh, so I have to send something back? Is that good? I guess I can then use its effects again? I think I want the double striker over the banishing light. And I think I want to get rid of at least one of these flight deck... I'm getting through 2 of these flight deck coordinators. I don't need them. Landfall... this is probably useful. Choose a creature you control or a warp creature card you own in exile. These are to the power of that chosen... Is that better than this? Kind of feels better than this. Target you control gains double strike until end of turn if it has a +1/+1. What? When this enters, if your opponent controls more lands than you, create a lander token. Whenever both of these, I want both of them. I have too many 2-drops, I know I do, but it doesn't matter. That's good. What about this? No, I've got that. Don't think I want that. How many spells do I have? Ooh, not many. I don't think I want that. I think a Banishing Light's probably useful. I feel like all of my abilities are either Banishing Lights or creatures. And I'm perfectly fine with that. And I don't think I want these equipments. Like, they're probably the weakest part of my deck, is the equipments. I don't need more 2-drops. I've got so many 2-drops. But I could have another 2-drop. The game wants me to have another 2-drop. We're having another 2-drop. That's probably fine, right? We've got that spell that brings back stuff that's like 3 mana, 3 CMC or less, right? I don't want this. 1, 2, 3. I can maybe get that down by 4. That's a maybe. I like dragons. Okay, let's see how our deck looks. I think that I like what our deck does, but I don't think it's good enough. Oh, only 2 cuts. Okay. I wonder how good this is in most boards. But I probably should get rid of a 2-drop. Like, I don't have something that I really want to search for, so maybe I get rid of one of those. I'm still not sold on this. With the reach. Yeah, that's fine. We ship that. This Pinnacle people seem decent. They got safety standards. They feel like I'm guessing they're the white-blue people. If I had to guess. Stability, peace, and order feels like a white-blue standard, you know? Okay. What can I play here? Play this first. If they play an artifact or an enchantment, we immediately kill it with Seed Ship Impact. No, that's stupid. We'd play this, and then we immediately play a white and play this drone. Hope to God they don't immediately kill it. Yeah, that's fine. We will use this quite aggressively, though. What is this? Tap X and tap dart. Okay, you can make a robot. What is this? It's a flying creature. We're killing it. No, we shouldn't kill it. We'll play the drone. We kill it next turn, though. What can it do with its things? Oh. Okay. That thing, yeah, that thing needs to die soon. What? Oh, it's a warp thing. I thought they were getting a 5 drop out on turn 2. Sorry, turn 3. They don't have haste. I think that's something people don't realize. I should have played a land. The wrong land. I played the wrong land. Oh well. No, wait, it doesn't matter. It kind of mattered. It doesn't really matter. On target creature. Okay, we're gonna warp this in. We're gonna put a +1/+1 counter on this thing. We'll attack for 3. I keep forgetting the whole mechanic of warp, and I actually really like warp, so I shouldn't. I mean, I could attack for 6 next turn. I really wish I could get a creature down, though. Another creature. So that when they eventually kill this thing, or bounce this thing, I guess if they bounce it, it doesn't matter. But if they kill this thing, I want it to be a situation where it doesn't matter. But I'm not getting that, eh? Guess I can draw a card with that. Is this nope, didn't think so. Play another land. Attack. Attack, 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 attack. Do I do this anyway? Yeah, we need a card. Ooh, that's what we wanted. Play an artifact or an enchantment, please. Artifact and or enchantment, please. That's an enchantment. Okay. Give me priority, please. Thank you. Just get rid of that. That thing seems very, very good and constructed. Artifacts. So this will come down as a 3/3. Oh, that's an artifact actually. So it'll come down as a 4/4. I guess a 4/4 for 4 is not horrendous. Alternatively, I could play this. Or that. I think I should play this. Costs 2 to do that, that's fine. Jack for 4. They can spend 2 mana to sack that and stun something. Which is annoying, obviously. There is a logic to me of using the dual Sun Adept. And actually, what the heck is this do? Landfall, it makes a 6/6 briefly. A land into a 6/6 briefly. That's scary. I mean, there's no denying that that's scary. Oh, it turns a creature into a 6/6 briefly. How does this work? The creature becomes base power. Oh, you turn something else into a 6/6. Okay. So if I play this, I now get a 5/5. 5/5 for 4 is not bad. Alternatively, hold on a second. This is 4 mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is. Yeah, I'm fine with taking 7. This doesn't actually gain me mana. In fact, it loses me mana. But it's coloured in a way that I would be fine with, I guess. Play this. The fact that he attacked is surprising to me. I mean, I don't know, I'm not the best at this game, but it means that I can attack in with both of my guys perfectly fine, knowing that I'm not going to have a problem with the attack. I guess I can't attack with my drone at the moment. And he does have 2 mana up. Maybe he can just buff his boy and block. I didn't realise actually that it would do 7 blooming damage. What's this? +1/+1 on target creature. It gains reach, trample, indestructible until end of turn. Up tap it. Okay, that's scary. Gonna hit me for 2 every turn now. Wish I had reach. Okay, now something's got death touch. Oh, that's annoying. I've got a, what is it? 4-turn clock? A 4-turn clock at base. Can I deal X damage to target attacking creature, attacking or blocking creature, where X is X +2. Right, okay. So we play this down. We do this. Get ourselves a land. I think we want a forest. And then do we attack with everything? If we attack with everything, he has to block 2 things. Which means on the crack back I should be fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're doing it. Whatever he blocks with the death touch, or we just kill that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna focus fire this thing. Kill it off. That's got double strike, so we'll give it that, and then yeah, we'll switch them. There, we have a 5/5 double strike. And they don't have any damage on board. I mean, they could kill something, obviously. Oh, I just lose. I didn't realise they could do it on themselves. Yeah, I lose. What a shame. I thought we were doing really well there. I think we just hit a point where they were putting bodies on the floor that we couldn't deal with. I'm not 100% I guess we could have stayed on the defensive, but I feel like every turn we stay on the defensive gives them time to build up more. Does that make sense? Like, we got to press the advantage at all times, so we don't want this. We want at least a 2-mana creature. This is better than nothing. Feasibly, we're never getting any use out of this. Yeah, we're not getting use out of that. This is going to be a slow... This is worrying. This is very worrying, actually. I think we might be doing another draft. At the very least, we... What's the point in this? Oh, am I supposed to do this on my own creatures? Oh, that makes some sense. Do I just play this down as a 2/2? with flying? Yeah, we do. Something there. It's a 2-2 with flying. It's, you know, it's something. Wait, I could have played that. Why didn't I play this? That's a 2-2 with double strike. Reach? Reach and bonuses when hitting flying creatures? You an artifact or an enchantment? No, none of you are. I need another mana. I need several manas. But if I can get this thing down... On my... Start putting it on the double striker. Send it in. I feel like they just have to kill that then. Yeah, I want to live the dream that I succeed in that. I miscounted. This comes down as a 4-4. It blocks well. Oh, they're 3 colours. Oh, that's lovely land. Oh, is this the, That thing's insane. I think we just get rid of that. It's not an assassin, is it? Do I get rid of it, or do I... You know what, we try the attack first. Just to see what happens. Yeah, I didn't think you'd do anything. Yeah, that thing is too big. Another land, please. I want you to play a big artifact that you put all your mana into that doesn't do anything initially, but on your next turn will do something. That's not an artifact. Well, I mean, I have to get rid of that now. Attack with this. I think that's all I can attack with. Another land, please. Some form of land, please. All of my removal is temporary, and you can technically kill it at any point. Stop playing big creatures. Let me reiterate. Stop playing creatures. Okay, no, fair enough. That one's... Oh, none of them were actually there. Never mind. Whenever this enters, will a +1/+1 take. Whenever non-taking you control dies. So I could have a 3/3 double strike, which feels good. Because then I can attack a lot. Yeah. Hey, that's good enough. Boop, boop. That makes sense. He's been doing a lot of getting lands. That's probably why he will be playing big boys next turn. Casual 5/5. Casual 3/2. Yeah, let's do it. So I have one on board that can stop this. They've got +1/+1 counters on them. Oh, it's a land. That's what I wanted. We played the land. Oh, did I already play a land? I guess I did. I could have been playing this thing. I made a mistake there. God, this sounds like I'm such an evil person. This theme music. Please somehow become an artifact. It's not an artifact. Play the pretty land just to assert dominance. The 4/4 could technically... It just moves... It's better than nothing. Okay, they both die. So who are you going to put it on? You put it on that one. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't have trample. I've drawn a card. Next turn I attack with this and this. And then... something. How do I deal with the 10-9 after the initial 10-9 that I dealt with? Why is that plant not an artifact and or an enchantment? Wait, you can just constantly... it's a different one that he's warped. What do I do? Technically, this attacks as a 4/4 double strike. A 4/4 double strike doesn't trade with anything. Okay. I have to just wait another turn. Nah, I'm not going to attack with everything. I don't know what I was doing there. And they still have that reach creature that just exists and annoys me. Who did they put the death touch thing on? Nobody. Oh, it's until end of turn. Never mind. Oh, they were just using that for draw, I guess? They got another 5/5 that I have to deal with. Can I kill that luminary in any way that physically matters? No, but they're scared? Look, I know I said I wanted lands, but I didn't mean, like, now. I meant later. There's no point. There's no point in attacking. We've hit a stalemate, and I know every turn he's probably getting better. Sorry, they're probably getting better. Are they going to destroy my enchantment to get themselves a big boy back? Oh, okay. Is it still a 10/10? Oh, it's not. Oh, thank gosh. Oh, thank gosh, it's not a 10. It's not a 10/10 still. That removes all of their abilities. Thank the Lord. Why aren't you an artifact? Or an enchantment? You look like you could be an enchanting person. Why didn't they give you enchantment? Can I do that twice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do it twice. So I can do double attacks, and I attack as a 5/5. Okay, let's do it. I hope I got my calculations correct. I didn't get my calculations correct. Damn. Oh well. You know what? I'm just gonna concede on that. If I was stupid, I don't think there's any way of coming back from that. I lose my two biggest things. If I had counted better, maybe I would have been able to succeed there. Okay, 2 unfortunate. I don't feel like this deck is bad. That's the thing. And I don't feel like I've been piloting it horrendously. I'm not going to say I'm piloting it perfectly, obviously, but I don't think there's been too many things we've done that has been like horrendously, this has been a mistake kind of thing. But then again, with my memory, I don't kind of remember what happened like 2 seconds ago. So maybe literally 2 seconds ago I said, this is a huge mistake, I can't believe I did this. I think that's entirely possible as well. And this person has bought the Black Lotus, one of the most expensive cards ever in Magic the Gathering, and as their pet. And they have somebody, I think, that is from Final Fantasy 6. I think it's the Tidus one. I watched a video on like what all the cards referenced in the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set, and I believe it is Tidus. I love this just 1/1 that comes with another 1/1. Even if it's not incredible, and this sacrifice ability is probably never going to be A, used, or B, useful. Wow, they just had to wall the whole thing, didn't they, eh? Why give me a destroy when there's an indestructible blimmin' artifact on the board, eh? Why would you do that? It's an instant. I could use it stupidly. You know what? I'm a stupid person. Let's use it stupidly. They block like that? Is that what I want them to do? That they have to block like that, right? No, that's bad. Never mind. Let's do this. What does this do? Oh, it's just food that draws a card and is indestructible. Oh, I'm fine with that. That's what I wanted. Now I have a 2/2. A 2/2 that I can use to kill anything. Assuming I understand what this is. No. Choose a creature you control or war creature in your exile. Deal damage equal to the power to the chosen creature or card. When this enters, you... Oh, right. Okay. Well, instinctively, I want to just do this. Like, that's just going to make it even more annoying to deal with. So I have to destroy it. I'm sorry. Target creature gains +1/+1 against vigilance. Deal damage equal to its power to target creature and an opponent controls. Okay. I'll cancel. Pass. You could attack with a 4/3 with vigilance. You have literally no reason not to. And then I'm gonna get myself a land. Cool. Let's get a plains. I'm mostly plains based. Okay, this is good. Do I want to use... Do I want to get more out of this? No, a 3/2 is like too good to not have on the board. Cool. As soon as they start doing anything to buff that thing, we kill it. I hit that. No, I want to target that. What is this thing? I mean, looking at the card hasn't actually explained what that thing is, if I'm being brutally honest. It's like a... Looks a bit like one of those dinosaurs with the long necks, but I don't see a head. Maybe it doesn't have a head. That draws you a card. Sack it. It draws you a card. I kind of just want you to use mana on that. Please. A 2-2 with trample does not feel like it's particularly useful. If I could have put this on itself, I might have been able to have put this on itself. But a 4-3 with trample feels like it's a lot more useful. I'm going to be annoyed that I can't continue using this deck, you know? I don't want to win because of timeout. Please. Please, person. I don't care if it's my... Is that somebody floating away? I don't care if it's like... It would be my only win. I don't want to win because of count out. It's just not the right way to win. It doesn't feel like you've won, you know? Please. Okay, okay. They were just away from the desk for a bit. Okay. Maybe I should have kept that card in my deck. Focus fire. X plus 2. X is 2 plus the number of creatures you control. So that only does 4 damage at the moment. But if I block, then... Okay, I have a chance. I know what to do now. Attack with your 6/6. I block... Oh, wait, no. This does work. You block. I hit you with the focus fire. Then you trade into my Drix. That still works now? Wait. It might not work now. I can double block and then do that. It does kill literally everything on the board, but this is just going to keep growing stronger. So we do this. We do this. You sure? Yes. I would like to autoplay that. Hit it for 4. It now dies, I think. Play this. Submit 0. Okay. We can't race this thing. We definitely lose. But I think our situation is technically better now. Not by much, but it's technically better. Do we banishing like this? Yes. We just need to get damage in. And this thing's just going to keep damaging us. I think the question is more like, would you banishing light for what is potentially, at the very least, 2 damage, if not 4 damage? And I'm sure he's about to play something that I'm going to immediately go, why didn't I banishing like this? And I understand. But know this. I don't regret it. I kind of regret it. I really regret it. Why didn't I attack? It wouldn't have meant anything. Is this when it leaves? Yes. Okay, well, no, I don't feel as bad now. No matter what would have happened, he would have played that. And when it left, it would have put something on the guy. Never mind. I'm actually happy with what I did. Also, right now, I have 7... As long as that isn't a creature, we're back to square 1. Or any form of interaction. Okay, life gain's fine. Attack me. I will double block to get rid of a 7/7. Wasn't the last guy making it a 7/7? Okay, it's very unlikely he's not going to be getting cards that do something, bearing in mind that he has a lot of land in play. Okay, more land. Good to know. This is kind of huge, actually. Sadly, not that huge. It's like, it's huge, but not huge. Does it actually change anything? I don't know. But I will try it when he attacks with the blue Broodguard elite. That has +2. I can't be blocked by more than one creature. And it fights, eh? I'm going to have to hope I get an O-ring, or I lose. There's technically something I can draw that means that I win. Well, I mean, that I don't lose. But that's my only chance. If this gave +2/+1, we had a chance as well. Wow. Bad set of games. Bad set of games for the first time in this. And I really thought we had a good deck there. Really thought we had a chance. But, I mean, we lose, we carry on. If we mope and we think about all the losses, then we'll just get bogged down in needless, what would you call it? Needless depression, you know? Let's have a look up here. I don't know if it's no. +1/+1, no. Well, maybe. I kind of like that guy. If I can get cooler equipment. This dude seemed really good. A 3/3 with... Then put something in place that you can get a land. But alternatively, this is fun. Oh, we have to go with this. Sliver Overlord. There is slivers in this? I mean, that's cool. Didn't think there were. Another 3-drop. Wait, that's not another 3-drop at all. That seems cool. Surveilling seems decent. There's a lot of cards I hope I get back from that. So we're probably going +1/+1 counters again. With this just as being like a... Why not, right? That's the 2-mana get a 2/2. And show a card in your hand, effectively. Which is something. I like having that as a little added extra thing. Who the heck is this? Is that Dom? What's his name? Domri? Doran? I believe it begins with a D. This feels like it was incredibly good when we were dealing with it, and therefore I'm picking it up. Boom 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 do 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 do. This has been chill. I've been having a lovely time with this. A lot chiller even than my normal chill streams. I think it's just because I've got a different attitude coming into this. You know, I'm not worried. I don't have anything on. I don't have it's not like this is using like the 2 hours, like 2 hours of my limited amount of time for the after work or something. Is it bad to want to go monocolor in these decks? Ooh, never mind. We're not going monocolor. I like this card a lot. I'm glad it got back to me. Pardon me. Surveil. I don't like this card. Is that weird? Is that bad? Is that bad? Like, is it actually like a house in these decks? Ah, that's the we've hit the hour mark song that I needed. I can't believe we got through a draft in less than an hour there. That's beautiful art, by the way. With this mantle you carry the duty to spread light, liberty, and the grace of Tamin 4 to the stars. Is this good? No. Focus fire is good though. Do I want this again? This seems good. Like it just replaces itself as well. Like it's a 1 mana card that replaces itself. I'm going to see if there's any more. A harmonious production for a better world. Sounds like a thinly veiled evil thing, you know? There is no failure in the Terra Symbiosis, only lessons learned. Is this better than this? This feels much better because it has a much better like a constant effect. Creatures. I have 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, that's probably worth. I'm a shikshaka. Can I look at my inbox while doing this? I can. Focus fire! We got another one! Is this not as good as I think it is? Destroy a target online per... What do I want here? This is an 8 mana card. I don't think I want that. Maybe this? This is also a 2 mana Death Toucher, and we have a decent amount of 2 mana actually. But it's a 2 mana Death Toucher. How are we looking at? Ah, we'll pick this. This feels good, especially if you play it on a turn when you can immediately play a land. This is just an incredible card. Like, it looks cool, but that's... I think we want this. I know we didn't get much use out of this, but it feels genuinely useful. What is this? Wailing Warp. Oh, there's Eldrazi here? I'm a shikshaka on this masquerade. Is this good? I don't think these stations are good, But I'm not 100% sure. It's one of these. And I think it's this. Oh, another one of those. Or one of these. I just think this is so good. Like these, where are they? These aren't 2 mana, as far as I'm concerned. Like minimum, I'm probably doing the 4 mana 2/2s, right? But realistically, what's happening is I'm warping them in on turn 3 to immediately give 2+1/+1 counters to a creature that I care about. Admittedly, I don't have incredible enablers this time around. But even just being able to attack with this and always be able to surveil feels useful. And then if I can put anything on this glowworm. Turn the graveyard to your hand, then return lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I don't think I sacrifice lands, so I guess I surveil a fair amount, but I probably want surveil enablers first. We are as ice, their mentor once told them, destined to shed our rigid form and nourish the ground with our melting. Ah, that's a really cool saying. God, it just works so well. The more I think about it, that really is a good... That's a cool saying. I don't think I like this card. I do think I like this card. If I see this as a combat trick, which is +1/+1 and first strike, I can see the logic behind it. I guess I pick it up just for that. I have to see this as a combat trick that very, very occasionally can give +1/+0 to something. How are we looking creatures, non-creatures? Okay, we're doing fine. We just need a lot more non-creatures, actually. We'll pick dog, because dog. And we'll pick Banishing Light. We have only 2 and 3 drops, it feels. I'd like a big creature to... All of our spells are 1 mana. Is this good? I have a couple of 3... No, it's not good. Is this good? No, not really. Do I pick the dog? Or do I pick the big boy? It's a 3/4 with vigilance? Sure, it's a 3/4 with vigilance. Oh, I really want that. But I think I actually do need a big boy. Oh, that's good as well. But I don't think I want that. Maybe this? What do I get from this? Life? That's fine. The light does not ask permission to cut through the darkness. That's a bit iffy. That's a bit like generic. I like plant creatures. So I'm appreciating all of these incredibly powerful plant creatures. I'm surprised that's not a plan, actually. Don't think that's good. Do we pick this up? It might be good later. Yes, but we might... It's a maybe. I don't think we're ever gonna get the land part of that. Ever. So it's just a 5 mana, get 2 cards into your hand. Which isn't bad. per se. But it isn't good. You know? It isn't bad, but it isn't good. Does that make any sense? What is this? Biogenic burst. +1/+1. And oh, that's good. I saw when they used that. Giving indestructible is like insane. Could you imagine this card? Like 10 years ago? It'd be insane. Reach, trample, indestructible, +1/+1 counter. How many 2-drops do we have? Too many. Cool. But maybe I should have more. Because I don't want that. We don't make a load of tokens until really late game. We don't really do anything. There's not really a plan with this deck. But we had a plan with the last deck and we failed. This is a 5-mana 5/5 in my deck. Unless I play this command bridge and happen to get it out. Yeah, I guess. Let's put this in as a 6-mana return revival card. That you're never going to turn into a flying 5/6. Because they're either going to kill it before you get up to 10. Or you're never going to get it up to 10. If it was instant, like you could do it in response to them ending their turn, you could just tap all your creatures. I think it would be so much easier to do. But maybe it would have been too powerful. I don't know. I wasn't with the balancing team, obviously. Because I got nothing to do with it. But maybe initially it had doing it as an instant and it was overpowered. Let's start cutting 9 cards. That skiff goes. Get rid of one of the Thorbringers. Get rid of one of those. Get rid of one of these. We're not getting rid of one of those because they're too good. We're getting rid of that because I don't care about it. Is this instant? Sorcery. That's good. Get rid of you. Get rid of one of you. These are good. Don't know how good that is. Honestly, I don't know how good that is either. Do I have anything in here that has more toughness than it has power? No. Okay, well... You, I guess... You're useless. Maybe I get annoyed because I just got rid of my only equivalent to a 4/4 with Vigilance. But if that happens, it happens. Who cares? Bow, bow. Bow, bow. And if I lose, I lose. As I said, we can't be strung up by the chance that we might lose. What are we doing here? This is a bad hand. I have to keep this. Yeah, we should probably get rid of the worm. This is a bad hand as well, but we got nothing we can do. What does this do? Second this occasion, destroying non-land disability also lasts if you attacked with a... Yeah, that's never happening, is it? Give me a 2-drop. I have a lot of 2-drops. I don't feel like I took too many 2-drops out of my deck. No, I lose. I have all these buffs and nothing to use it on. We're doing this. That was a mistake. I should have done it in instant speed. Okay, he didn't. I didn't get punished. I didn't get punished. I could play this as a 1-1. I don't think there's any point in doing it, but I could play this as a 1-1. I think we end our turn. We might have anything, player. Don't attack me. We could have anything. Look, it has a stop. I must have some. I don't have anything. I'm getting another land. Fine. We play this as a 3-3. Counter it or kill it. Do what you want. Nope. Counter or kill? That's surprising. I thought they were leaving the mana up to counter or kill. Or bounce. I wonder if Banishing Light works on creatures. Non-creatures. It is a non-land. We're doing it. Screw this card in particular. We'll play this. I like having another creature. That's good. That means there's less likely that you have something to stop me from hitting for 3. I do feel like he has something there that's gonna scare me. Again? Okay, well... I'm gonna play this first. To get a 5-3. It also draws me a card. That's a good card. I'm gonna play this 2-2 with Death Touch. This can temporarily have Death Touch. Now, because it has Death Touch, surely that means that if I attack you with it and it does combat damage, you die. I should have attacked with both! I'm an idiot! If he had potentially blocked the -2/3, which I don't think you'd ever would have, but it was a possibility. It could have died and it could have been actually useful. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, and it would have been tapped. That was such a bad idea. I could have... Okay. Okay, that's good. I could make it indestructible. Is that funny? It's funny. I'm sorry I had to do that to you, you opponent. It was just funny. Attack with all. That dies, yep. That's leaving the battlefield. You're getting attacked for 11. Please respond. Why is this deck that has less of a cohesive strategy doing better? Is it removal? Is it because I have a lot of removal? I mean, I guess that's annoying. When this enters, return up to 2 non to their owner's hands. Oh no! My creatures! They're back in my hand! Well, play one of the creatures. Surveil. I don't think I need more removal. What do I have in my graveyard? I only have one creature. This is not good. Because it's up to 3. And up to 3. You probably want to be doing 3 when it says up to 3. You know? First win of Edge of Eternities. I have now... I'm happy with that. I don't think there was a single thing we did. No, I do know that there was a single thing that we did that was wrong. We technically could have been killing them earlier, but I think we overall played it okay. There was only one thing we did that I was like, what are we doing here? You know? Right. No turn to creature, which is annoying, but I do have a turn 1. I can't play anything in my hand. I like this, actually. My logic is because of this card. Because we play a forest, we play this, we play another land. If we don't get something we can use, we can sack for the forest. What does this do? Turns into a creature. Okay. We got a forest, that's fine. We can get this 3-3 out there if need be. Yep, hit for 3. That's fine. Okay, we're exclusively getting these now. Let's end the turn. You can do this at instant speed, right? Yeah, cool. It doesn't say sorcery. Pass to attackers. My turn. Let's do this quickly. Let's get ourselves a... We believe we have a plains in our hand, so we get a forest. This could go down as a 2-2 at the moment, or I can play this. I think we're going to play this. Because then we can do this. And draw a card. Is it another? No, whenever a creature you control. So if this dies now, if they try and kill it, I instantly get myself draw a card, which is pretty cool. Let's play another land. Do I play this as a 3-3? I think we do. Oh, I guess I could play it as a... No, we're playing this as a 3-3. We need bodies on the floor. If they block, they don't get any benefit at the moment, which is good. So they're red, green, white, which... I like that combo. I also love these lands. This one is really funny, because it's literally a hand trying to grasp a spaceship. Land. Ooh, I think we're gonna... Is that 2 or less? No. So we're gonna have to Banishing Light this one. Play the Tenderfoot. We could get rid of that and attack for a lot of damage, but I don't think it's worth when it's not going to get a benefit from blocking. Oh, I thought this was a tap and then you get it. What does this do? Gives you a colourless robot at the start of it. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I know what I'm doing on my turn. First off, we play this. Second off, we do this. Okay. We don't want this thing to be giving bonuses. And then we buff this once. And then we attack with all. Oh, baby! That's the kind of aggression that was, I guess you'd call it mid-range. Because we didn't put a creature down until turn 3. But then when we started putting creatures down, we were just sort of like removing threats that were big threats. Attacking like consistently. I think my, what would you call it? My MMR's gone down enough that they're putting me up against people that are equivalent level to me. And then they're just not getting particularly fast hands. I've been noticing that. I feel like people have not been getting fast hands. Which has been helping me a heck of a lot. Turn 1, turn 2. If this dies, then it not only does it give him to you, but also draws a card. That seems decent. This card I'm never going to be able to play, and this card I will take a while to be able to play, but... Alternatively, on this turn, for some reason, I could... On turn 3, I could actually just warp this and then play a land. I don't know why I'd do that. It doesn't feel like you get much benefit from it, but it's something I technically can do. My opponent seems to be very... having a hard keep to figure out. Awesome land. Awesome land art, honestly. Awesome card art, I mean. I mean, he is Caesar, so I feel like intelligence-wise, I am outdone. There's not many other people that historically are known... That's a lie, there's so many people who are historically unknown for being smart. But them specifically. I'm fine with... I'm a bit worried that I don't have too much removal. I mean, I know I just got a Banishing Light, so maybe I should be less worried, but I'm still slightly worried. It feels like White's got insane levels of removal, but it's all O-rings. They all look like it's gone for as long as this is on the battlefield kind of thing. 2-4 does not seem like an insane thing to be dealing with. I mean, if they attack with it after double spelling, I don't know what I do. Because the double spells probably kill something I don't like. So if you control 2 more tapped creatures. Well, that's not happening, is it? That thing doesn't tap. I mean, do I just kill that? Getting like a... Giving this just a buff is probably better. What could I do with this? I could get a 3/3. Next turn, I could have a 6/6. Alternatively, I would put it on this. It's huge. I think I'd do that. 1 mana, so I can put 3 into this, I believe. Is that 3/3? Okay. Put it on you. I know that you have a lot of O-rings, and so you can just kill this without it actually leaving the battlefield. Because it doesn't say leave the battlefield, I mean, it says dies, so... Obviously, you're in white. I know, because I have them, that you have ways of dealing with this that really annoy me because they don't kill it. I think it keeps its tokens. No, it doesn't specifically keep its counters. That's the problem, right? I mean, that's still, unless you double spell, not something that can attack. I need land. I need land, like a lot of land. I think we attack. Take 5. I think we play this. It doesn't do much. It really doesn't do much. Do we play the Banishing Light just so that... it doesn't feel right, though. It's my only removal, but I don't think I've got a better thing to be doing other than getting rid of that. It does remove the counters. Oh, they mono white. I wanted to try mono white. I think mono white is completely viable. But there is a couple of green cards that feel really, really good with the white cards. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. But if I put a +1/+1 counter on this thing, it doesn't actually change anything. And if put it on this, it does change a lot. Because I can attack into this and they have to double block. And they won't double block. Are we just going to keep trading 5/5s? No, I'm going to take 10 damage, it seems. Well, that hurts. Two or less, eh? That's annoying. I could put a 2/2 down. We're putting a 2/2 down. We're putting a 2/2 that we don't mind if it dies down, and then we're attacking for 5. Like, it looks scary, but they've actually knocked me to the same total as what they're on. And unless they can give it trample, which they don't have the green mana to then play the thing that gives them trample, this guy, I think I'm fine. And even then, even if they give it trample, they've not got 10 damage on the board at the moment, so they'd have to buff it to being equivalent. If they had another one of those double strikes, and then, like, the +1/+1 counter that came from this, so they're attacking for 12, I still can double block, and I draw a card, and I have a chance. You know, it's not impossible. I mean, this means I can't double block to kill that thing now, which is annoying, but I wasn't planning on doing that. So it's less. It's not hugely annoying. Like, that never feels bad, right? Next turn I can play this. And when I play this, I have a Death Toucher, which is huge. Do I have enough to then play anything else? I definitely think I need to do this, for one. It doesn't matter who has the Death Touch here, though. I wish I could then play this, but I can't. I don't think there's no reason to leave that up, so instead it might be worth playing this as a 2-mana, as a 2/2, to come in to immediately die. If they can kill that and then they can get enough damage to deal with it, it's... Oh shit, they die if they don't do anything here. I didn't notice that, but... I guess I make this a 4/4. It's not actually relevant too much, but... So here's my thinking. Right, we've got 2 dudes here that are scary. We could buff up the Stinger to also be lethal damage. Alternatively, we can do that and we can kill something small. Never mind, they had a board wipe, which I didn't even know was a thing in this game. Guess we play this. Land is good. Guess, and then we play I guess a 1/1. Just to have a 1/1 on the board. Because that's lethal damage if they don't play a threat, but they have a load of threats literally right there that I can see warped. Next turn I can play this and then play a land? Is that good? That's a 3/3 with double strike now. God damn it, they're all 3! Land. I have a 2/2 now. I could play this land again. Alternatively, I could put a land into play and get another 2/2. I kind of feel like that's what I want to be doing. This does give it trample, which there is some appeal to. And they're just going to keep making it a +1/+1. But that doesn't have trample. So even with all these buffs they're putting on it, it's scary, but not insanely scary. Yeah, first things first, I'm going to do this. We're going to get the planes. Landfall, another boy. Just block with one boy. Do I go all in on this one boy? If it attacks, it has... and we make it a 6/4, they have to block with something. I could make it a 7/4, so they have to block with 2 things. Is there logic to that? Alternatively, I could play a 6/6. If I could play a 6/6 and then a land, it would be insane here. But I don't have a land. I think there's a logic here. Okay, hold on a second. We play this. It makes a lander token. We're going to play this. We're going to give it +1/+1. Okay, we didn't draw a land. I thought there was a chance. Attack with this boy. Double block it, boy. Double block it. I'm fine with taking 2 out. I get to surveil. That's huge. That's actually huge. That means that I can quite reasonably block his dual sun without really any problems. Alternatively, it means I can attack next turn. And just kill him. I have to block. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? If we attack, we have a 7/7 trample. We can buff that to an 8/8 trample, to a 9/9 trample. A 9/9 trample means that they can't... 9/9's still too much. Oh, we have a combat trick though, and we have this. Okay, this is the plan. Play this boy. Give this +1/+1. Sacrifice this land. Lander. Get ourselves a plains. Do this. Do this. I don't know why they now have vigilance. I wasn't keeping track. Then we attack. Do we attack with a 5-4 as well? Yeah, we attack with a 5-4. I should have attacked with everything, actually. I've made a critical mistake that might mean they win, but I don't think there's a way they can win. They might have that shoot, what's it called? Fire everything. Super fire, but I have biogenic burst. It's a rare time where this hasn't really been helpful. Which is a shame. I think they're still dead, but let's do this anyway. That's not BM, by the way. This is me literally not knowing if there's a combat trick that saves them. This was surprisingly useful because it just made chump blockers that I was perfectly fine with sending against a double striker that would instantly destroy me if it got through. I mean, it was threatening 10 damage for like multiple turns, but couldn't get through because I just blocked with the 2-2, or I'd block with something else, you know? Or I'd block with even stuff that is fine with dying because that's the point of it. Which feels more like a black mana mechanic, but maybe that point moves into black-green. And these are just the green sides of the black-green cards. But we'll see. Right. This deck, as I said before, I find this very weird. This deck has less of an idea of what it's supposed to be doing, and yet seems to be doing better. I don't know why. We are not playing this Melt Strider card. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, that's good as well. Oh, that person's cool. Stop playing cool cards. Opponent. I mean, there's no reason to not do this, for one. We play this. It is now a 5-4 with reach. Death touch. Hit for 5. Why wouldn't you block there? I know it's not trading, but it still gives you a lander card, right? What the heck is this? When this attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, it gets +2/+0. So the whole point is that you're supposed to let that thing die, right? I made a mistake there. I could have actually been playing a 2/2 right now. Do I want to waste this on that creature? Yes, because it'll keep them in the fight. It means that my repeated attacks with a 5/5 are not useful. That's why they didn't block with this boy. That makes so much sense. That's why you're in silver and I'm in bronze. Sure, pass to attackers. Resolve. I kill it. I don't want you gaining health. What does this do? +1/+1. That's fine. Do I allow the double block? Maybe. Let's surveil first. That's a good card, but I think I need land. Yeah, double block. That's fine. How much is it to equip? 5 to equip. I mean, if I've got nothing to do and I gain an extra mana, I guess I'll do that. Player discards a card. Ooh, this? I'm nowhere near getting that. Mill 3 cards, get a card from it. Okay. The heck is that thing? Anti-casual vestige. When this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card, then you may put a pen on less than the number controls you. Oh, damn. Okay. Can I play this yet? 1, 2, 3. No. Play this. Full cost. Now they're going to play that warp. I imagine they're going to warp that Eldrazi. Or play that Eldrazi if they have a land. It's a 7/5. There's not much you can do with that. I might have to play this card just so that I have a Death Toucher then. Okay, you're stationing this into a big boy, eh? I don't know who I Banishing Light. The 3/2 with lifelink, or... It's got to be the Eldrazi, right? It's got to be the Eldrazi. Play something. What am I replacing this with? Land? Okay, that's fine. I attack. I'm not blocking a 3/2 with flying, am I? Do I play this just for the Death Toucher? No. Okay, yeah, I think I'm immediately realizing that I'm on the back foot. I mean, I do every turn now get a nice little boost here. Do I go for the reach or do I go for the Death Toucher? I think we go for the reach. On this boy. Do we attack? I don't mind if we trade. I get a Surveil out of it. Is Biogenic Burst good for us in this context? Not really. I like those landers. They're more evil. My landers are just like seeds. I'm really scared they have enchantment removal because they're in green. And enchantment removal scares me. What is that? Okay, I block. You'd have to target them first. I have to do this. Get you two. Oh, I can get just you then. I mean, you make a... That's fine. That's a 2/2. A land is a 2/2. Speaking of a land being a 2/2, here's a 2/2. This helps me in the long run. But he has a draw engine that I didn't understand. May cast what cards. If I put this on, you just double block with the Virus Beetle. And make a color. Let's do this probably. Do I attack with it though? If they block with that, I don't mind. If they block with those two, I don't mind. I don't mind. That's fine. I was worried about you using warp abilities from your graveyard. I am annoyed that they have an ability to draw cards. But I have an ability for where I don't really have a bad draw, effectively. You know? And there's some logic to the fact that when they damage their guy, he can't attack because they block with a robot now. Focus fire's good, but not incredible. If I put this on you, what do you block with? Do you block with the... Do you block with the 2-2? Probably. Do I want to be one-for-one-ing this person? No. I think we go like this. They have a draw engine, I don't. I should not be trying to one-for-one them. I am, by the way, it may sound like I know what I'm doing, but I've just learned a lot of phrases that are used by, like, better people than me. That's effectively it. By the way, best pet ever. No! I needed that. Goddamn virus beetle. What have I ever done to you? Yeah, I'm fine with blocking. Oh, it needs a Menache. I'm fine with double blocking. Wait, am I fine with double blocking? Nah, screw it. Let it through. 3 damage. You probably have something to play. That's why you've got so much mana up. I have literally nothing to do other than this, so I've got an idea. Attack. I have so much mana and an incredibly expensive equipment. I will be moving this equipment whether you attack or not. Whether you block or not. Oh. Would you not destroy the equipment? Or am I an idiot? I've thrown away all my big cards. That's the problem. Other than literally what we have right now, I've gotten rid of all my big cards. And so I don't actually know what gets me out of this, other than the fact they deck themselves, because they've... Which it seems unlikely when they can play a 12-12. I have ways of getting out of this. They're not good ways, but I have ways. Oh. Yeah. He warped that. I technically have ways. By the way, I'm just gonna do this so that I have a 4-4. I can search my deck. I have Surveil. None of this stuff is Trample. I technically could triple block it now. There'd be no reason to, because I know another one will come down. What the heck is this? When you combat, put an X on each creature you control what X is this creature's power. That's horrendous. I want that dead. I want this dead. I'd love a board wipe right about now, but I don't have a board wipe in this deck. Everyone gets +1/+1. Next turn, everyone gets +2/+2. That destroys something. We keep that. Wait. I'm not sure I want to do it. Is that a way of potentially succeeding? Have I seen the light? Yeah, that's good. They have 4 cards left. There's no way. There's no way they do anything like that, right? They're just gonna attack with everything. So I think I'll just do this first. In hindsight, maybe what I should have done was leave up another 2 mana so that I could sack this and get another blocker. But I wasn't smart. And now I'm dead. Never mind, I'm just dead. We had a chance though, right? There was a chance. There was a small chance. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, we've got this. Final match. We have this, though. We know what we need to do. We know how to do it. We just need to draw land. We can draw land. We've done that before. We are against a much better player in silver. But, like, there's not that much difference between silver and bronze, right? Like, well, maybe they just got, like, a load of bots or something. Play something, please, that I can immediately rip with this seam rip. That's something I can immediately... No, wait, I can't. They're just 2 warp things. Okay. Do I play this? I can't play this as anything more than this. Take 2. Make this a 4/4, which can easily be killed by the black-red deck that has the ability to kill anything because they're the 2 killiest colours. You know? Okay, that's good. That's actually really good, because we can just do this. Oops. I thought that was something different. Play this as a 1/1. Attack. I hate that a lot. I'll be completely honest, I'm really pissed at myself here, but I'm trying to keep it calm. The music's helping, actually. They both don't mind if they die, but I don't think I care. I like how they both each don't mind if each other dies. Ah, you wanted it to die. You're sneaky. Let's attack. Give it another token. This I maybe should have kept up. That's an artificer, not an artifact. Completely different. What's this? -3/-3 until end of turn. Okay, I make this into a 6/6. I don't like this thing. What can this do? Sack somebody, loses life. Okay. Oh, you gain life. That's fine. Wait, you... Does this thing not want to die? Isn't that the whole point of it? Oh, you're the sack thing. Okay, fair enough. Really wish I had this card. Is that 2? No. Well, this already always comes with a +1/+1, so we probably want this. Well, that's annoying. That's also annoying. Do I play this as a creature? Or do I play this as a warp card? If I play it as a creature, it is a 4/4. It's probably good. I can just bounce off, so there's no point in attacking. This just loses life or gains life. This thing's a flyer. I guess they could tap everything to have that flyer. Make it a 3/3. Attack with this. Do I attack with this? Worst case scenario, it bounces off. That's fine. That's fair. Double blocking it, eh? How does it make any sense? You're dead. Unless you tap that. Okay, right, I see. Yeah, I guess there's no reason to not do that. This or this? I think it's this. Okay, I can see the logic behind how good that is. I do think I'm in a good position still. What are we on? Okay, they have a revival spell of some kind. Or they're just... Or they had nothing they could do. It's one of the two. Technically, they win with that around. Well, they don't technically win, but like they have a better chance of surviving. Well, they survive another turn is sort of what I'm getting at. Why'd they block the weaker of the two? There's so many little intricate things I don't understand about this game still. So I have no idea if that was a good play, or that was a, well, I'm dead on what? I'm probably dead next turn even if I'm at 1 or 2. Well, hey, I think that was a... It's going to be a shorter one because, you know, it's still my birthday, but hope everybody liked it. Hope everyone had fun with this. I'm really liking this set, even though I didn't do that well with the counters deck. I'm having fun with this sort of like pseudo counters deck. I do want to try out the go wide strategy at some point, but I didn't get access to it. And maybe the green blue deck at some point, but that's for another day. I hope everyone's had a good time. I will see you unlikely on Wednesday, but maybe it'll definitely be at a different time, and I'll see you Friday at probably the normal time. But until then, I wish you all a good couple of days.